this here is what you're looking at, and I'll go through it, and that's pretty much what I'm going to read off. I just wanted you guys to see it firsthand. By all means, I'm not against this dormitory being built. I think it's great. I'm very much supportive of it. But at the same time, I think we have an issue, and when you're looking at this information in front of you, we have an issue that's going to be dealing with our fire department, and they're going to come up on a shortfall for amount of money that we are spending to provide fire protection and what we're receiving from Ball State. Now I picked out some random important salaries. And what I did, I went back 10 years ago. Starting now, 2007 salaries to 1998. I'm going to read them so the audience can hear them. For the Ball State president in 1998, $175,633. Today, it's $295,000. That's a 160% increase. Football coach, 1998, $108,125. Today, $240,000, a 222% increase. Men's basketball, 1998, $94,256. Today, $182,000, a 193% increase. Now I put the firefighters on there because for some reason Ball State doesn't think this expense goes up in time. 1998, a base salary was $27,731. Today, a base salary is $41,190. That's a change of 149%. Now, none of these here, if you read on there, include any type of benefits or bonuses. These are just base salaries. Now, next section down, what has Ball State done for fire protection? Back in 1960, they donated some land at Fire Station number 5. In 1970, they donated a fire truck. 1970. That's 38 years ago. We're still using it. Now, I don't know exactly when they started paying the amount of money, but I could go back as far as 1998, $100,000. Today, it's still $100,000. Increase in percentage? 0. Now, I got a hold of the fire, one of the fire chiefs or assistant chiefs. He provided me some information on the fire runs. 2004, to Ball State that is. 2004 is 196. 2005, 228. 2006 was his most recent list of information, was 272. I talked to former Fire Chief Alan Richards. He gave me some information on the next page, if you turn it. Kind of comparing to what we're looking at for Purdue and IU, which I know those are bigger universities. But if we kind of do the mathematics towards their population of students versus what they pay, Purdue and Indiana both pay their city that they reside at $1 million towards fire protection. Both of those universities have somewhere around 38,000 students. That comes out to be around $25 to $26 per student. Ball State, on the other hand, $100,000, 20,000 students, that's $5 for fire protection. Now, what were some of the things that they built recently at the university in the past few years? A new music building, a new art building, a new Letterman building, the renovations and add-on to the football stadium, Park Hall dormitory, that's where students will be living at, a parking garage, and then they'll have the new dormitories that's going to be taking place. Now back, and Sam, if you need this, and Mary Jo, thank you very much for asking those questions. It's right here. I went down there, I paid $6.70. I got all the assessment values. Now these properties, Ball State's been purchasing back in 1994 till sometime last year. I went through the assessment values. I come up with $1,946,400. Now I asked the people down there what it is as far as taxes. They said, well, they really couldn't tell me because a lot of these have been taken off because the purchasing has been taking over a period of time, which is understandable. They said, estimate it this way, take the rate and kind of go down a little bit because you're going to have some exemptions. I come up with $85,000. I wrote down $70,000 to $75,000. Now, I am totally for this here dormitory. Yes, it does bring jobs. But we have a mayor that's going to go speak to the president. This is our one leverage. We heard this thing's going to take place in May. Here's our one leverage that maybe they can provide financial assistance to Fire Station number 5. Well, there's 9 men on staff there. Cost the city taxpayers close to $50,000 for a fire person. That's $450,000. I don't think that's out of the question. They're building a facility, if I heard right, of $46 million. Wouldn't we want some type of increase of fire protection? I know I would. But if we say yes to this right here, then we're telling our co-workers, that's the employees of the city, that their jobs are not that important. It's more to be a yes person. I want to see this take place, but at what expense? And I'm asking you on behalf of the fire department, as well as the city of Muncie, to say no to this. And let our mayor go in and talk to the president and find out what we can do.
Of the city and county